Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 1958 MG MG8 twin cam. No, that is only in name only now, as it has a 761 horsepower, 551 pounds-feet of torque from a 3.6 litre turbocharged inline-6 engine, and the vehicle itself now weighs 2,053 pounds. It's got all-wheel drive, off-road tyres and off-road suspension. It can do 0 to 60 in 3.404 seconds, 0 to 105.397 seconds, and going to a top speed of 212 miles an hour. So yeah, this is around 7 times the power it had originally, so let's see what it can do. Now, obviously this was not an all that powerful British classic sports car, so it certainly wasn't meant to deal with off-road elements like this. It's more meant for, you know, your typical normal everyday roads. Certainly not for the mud and the grit and, you know, the jumps that this is going to offer on this course. But lightweight and a hell of a lot of power over what it had originally. Plus that all-wheel drive system might well prove to be a bit of a surprise. Now obviously it is dealing with things it never had to deal with originally, like a ride height that's been increased by nearly an inch, and yeah, obviously that all-wheel drive system, but for now it seems to be reasonably quick and reasonably controllable. Getting up to some decent speeds. Certainly likes to drift, which might well not mean that it's quite as quick as a car that doesn't drift around a corner, but it doesn't at least mean that we're keeping it under control and not hitting walls, etc. Controlled oversteer is better than, you know, uncontrolled understeer and bouncing around or whatever. Well, that was a surprisingly quick time, to be honest. At 2 minutes, 8 seconds, .889. So not quite as quick as that Ram Power Wagon from the previous episode, but it is quicker than the Volkswagen Baja Bug, Bentley 8 litre, and crucially the Morris Minor 1000 and MGB GT. So yeah, it's quicker than a couple of other classic British cars, though it's not quite as quick as a Land Rover Range Rover, which is still the quickest classic British car that we've had on this series so far. But nonetheless, this is a pretty decent vehicle, to be honest. Had plenty of speed and acceleration. The handling was pretty damn good for a car that's obviously dealing with far more upgrades and far different things than it was ever meant to deal with in the first place. And yeah, dealt with all the off-road stuff as well perfectly well. So yeah, fairly impressive, even if it isn't you know, the highest car on this series so far. It is still at least comfortably in the top 5. So yeah. No worries on that whatsoever, and the fact it was pretty much trouble-free is also a bonus. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.